We wish to take a moment to apologize to our viewers. In the video we released last night, there was an editing error, so we have had to republish. We appreciate your understanding in this matter. Thank you for your continued support. And now back to episode 51. We are currently in day 43 of our time in Alaska, and we've just left Anchorage and are driving the Seward Highway along Turnagain Arm. We're going to be stopping overnight in Kenai, and then we're going to make our way to Homer. Today is going to be mostly a drive day, and we are just amazed at the views. The fog and the mist that is casted over these mountains is mesmerizing. We can't help but to share it all with you. If you watched our last episode, you know that we had stayed for quite a while in Anchorage, and this morning we left our dear friends Ted and Sandy at Ship Creek RV Resort in Anchorage. They're still waiting for their truck to be repaired, and they hope to pick it up tomorrow, and they will be joining us in Homer. Now we will leave you to enjoy these beautiful views of Turnagain Arm and both the Chugach and Kenai Mountains along with us. While driving to Kenai, Bob shares one of his greatest desires with me.
I really want halibut fish so bad. And I've tried to book, but they book out so quick. I mean, before we even left.
We'll get right back to that conversation, but first, this is a day we've been long looking forward to. The sign reads, "Welcome to Alaska's Kenai Peninsula."
Do it if they do it day by day and come back in.
I definitely would not go with you.
Oh, I know, yeah. I was going to put myself on a waiting list or a cancellation list for that week, but it's just, I don't know, it's just too
Bob
much.
has a couple of other fishing opportunities available if he can't book a charter. An old high school friend who lives in Alaska has invited him along on a fishing trip or fishing on his own. We'll see what happens. After a quick bathroom stop, we continue on the Seward Highway, Highway 1, through Johnson Pass. The Kenai Peninsula beckons Alaskans and visitors as well. It is known as the playground of South Central Alaska. Two main highways run through the Kenai Peninsula, both the Seward and the Sterling highways. Oh, nice.
I can do it all online from Alaska Fishing Game.
Very cool. With a little research, Bob figured out he can get his Alaska fishing license online. The Seward Highway takes you all the way to Seward, Alaska, and the Sterling Highway ends in Homer. We will access the Sterling Highway just before reaching Cooper Landing. The Kenai Peninsula is a favorite place for fishing. That's one of the reasons why Bob is so anxious to fish while here. Fishermen have access to the Kenai, Russian, and Castleoff rivers, and in Resurrection Bay, Kachemak Bay, and Cook Inlet. Even though halibut can be caught in several locations in Alaska, Homer is often referred to as the halibut capital of the world. Halibut tend to be slightly more abundant outside Kachemak Bay. You can just barely see Kenai Lake through the trees. We drive through Cooper Landing. We'll show you more of Cooper Landing in a future video. We begin to see the remnants of a previous forest fire. Evidence of the 2019 Swan Creek fire, according to the milepost. Smell it? I often wonder, am I still smelling the burnt residue from the fire? Or is it a figment of my imagination? The evidence of the fire keeps going and going. According to the milepost, the Swan Lake fire was started by lightning and burned 167,164 acres in the Kenai National Wildlife Refuge and Chugach National Forest. Devastating.
Yeah, wow, 100,000 acres.
The Chugach National Forest is a 6,908,540 acre national forest, and the Kenai National Wildlife Refuge covers 2 million acres. Can't control lightning. We're nearing the town of Kenai and our campground. Bob makes a quick comparison of fuel prices before heading to the campground. Park. We arrive at our campground in Kenai, Diamond M Ranch RV Resort. Looks like a cool place. The Diamond M Ranch RV Park. They offer tent camping sites, full hookup RV sites, full service lodging, and cabins. Since we only have today to explore the area, we decide to take a drive. Welcome to Kenai. Just just in time before the truck covered it up.
Welcome to Old Town. Old Town.
We pull up to an overlook point where the Kenai River flows into the Cook Inlet. It was in our backyard. The Kenai Historic Cabin Park is a great place to learn about local history. As Bob said, it's a good night to chill and relax, sipping on a glass of wine. Nothing too fancy. It's a place for the night. This morning feels like a veggie scramble. I'm gonna fry me up some bell peppers and onions and add some egg. No veggies for Bob. He'll have plain scrambled eggs. Not very much to look at, but sure is yummy. It's a beautiful day here at Diamond M RV Resort. A little cold this morning. 51 degrees when we woke up at 6:15. But nothing a little heat wouldn't take care of. We're hoping for a great day today. We're hoping Ted and Sandy's truck is fixed today and we can meet up in Homer. That would be great. We only stayed here one night and we're gonna be heading on to Homer, Alaska. Setting up the GoPro now. Hopefully we'll see some wildlife. No luck yesterday. As usual, we just have the Jeep to hook up. She's looking pretty. Bob waxed her, got all the bugs off, and we have a clean windshield again. Hallelujah. It's only a little more than an hour and a half's drive to Homer, Alaska. It should go pretty quick. If you happen to know the name of this snow-covered peak in the distance as we leave our campground in Kenai, please leave it in the comments.
Yeah, that's serious glacier water, huh?
Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Nice and clear. Oh. As we make the drive to our campground in Homer, we're amazed at the beautiful views of Cook Inlet. So cool. This is gorgeous.
Both of you, and then they can come straight to your site. And I said, yeah, sure.
Ted and Sandy are here. Vehicle's running. Woohoo! So excited. If you guys are up for it, time to pull in.
Unless you're ready to just
No, we're fine. I don't know about Ted. I'm fine.
We invite them to join us on a ride down to Homer Spit. We are in. And the truck's back. So exciting. We're staying at the Homer Baycrest KOA Holiday. Here we have the most spectacular views of Cook Inlet and the Kenai Mountains in the background. All comfy over there.
Hey, Tori, what's up?
Here's the view from our campsite. Ted and Sandy bring Bob a little surprise.
I have to stay here.
A couple of people were walking by and I was picking that stuff up. I said, that guy's nuts.
He missed that cotton. Look at that.
That's it. I got wrenches. I'm destroying it. You guys are all done. You guys are finished. Your history. Your history, damn brother.
That's great. Oh my gosh.
That is hilarious.
I wish I'd have caught that on video. Ted and Sandy brought Bob some summer Alaska snow, some cottonwood.
That was good.
Oh my gosh, that's hysterical.
Later.
All right, you guys
They
have
decide
fun.
not to come along.
It's just so gorgeous. We're headed to the Homer Spit. It's a piece of land that juts out into the water. Looking for some seafood.
You know, I gotta try to find a fishing pole, babe.
Yep,
That little one I got.
you should have done that.
I know I should have, yeah. But I'm sure there's something here. And I know it'll be a little pricey.
Look at that water. It's got to be glacier water. Gorgeous. When you're driving onto Homer Spit, you have the Cook Inlet to your right and Kachemak Bay to your left. Gorgeous. I'm moving in.
I definitely could live here 4 or 5 months.
Oh, yeah. Homer Spit is a long, narrow bar of gravel that juts out for 4.5 miles from the Homer shore. The road that runs through the center of the spit is part of the Seward Highway, which is the main road through Homer. Look at all the denters. That's so cool. Oh, the hook. No, I don't remember seeing that. That.
Yeah, the little village. Yeah.
According to the milepost, in 1964, after the earthquake, the spit sank 4 to 6 feet, requiring several buildings to be moved to higher ground. We found some great seafood at Captain Patty's with amazing views overlooking the bay. Yeah, I think. And met 4 young fishing guides. Nick, Mark, Sam, and Chris. What great guys. We had a lovely chat with them. I believe it was Nick is actually from New York. Bob says we are camped up there on that cliff.
That point.
Wow, on that point. Incredible. Yeah, we can see this from our camper, our campsite.
Surfers out there.
Hope tomorrow's just as beautiful.
It is. It's
Wow.
supposed to be more sun. Oh, there they are in the horses.
Wow, I missed them. Did you spook them?
Yeah.
And now to get back to the campground to enjoy a quiet evening with Ted and Sandy. Join us again next week as we explore more of Homer and take a boat ride out to Halibut Cove for a lovely dinner. All right, guys, thank you for watching. God bless and have a great day.